This is different from Bantu Sanders Jr. Had the Bantu wanted to be paid, I will not hide. I will just go straight to the President Chakwera or ministers, ask them for a job or any favor. Why would someone pay me in secret in this period? Beware. Beware, Malawians. Open your eyes. Don't be cheated. Movie number 3. Fellow Malawians, before we believe or join the liars and opportunists insulting others, take an initiative to find out. Call. This is the democracy. This is freedom time. You cannot be penalized. You must be able to ask. Movie number 5. I visited Malawi on the ground for 2 weeks. I stayed in the village and touched souls of people. Malawians in the rural areas are pleased on the good harvest because of AIP, Affordable Input Program policy. Movie number 6. 80% of the people are complaining of the high cost of life caused by rising prices of commodities. I took an initiative to ask Tonse government officials. They also lamented that they know that prices have gone high in Malawi. This is the reason why they are establishing natural ways of transporting goods, such as rail lines. I asked some of the top people in the government what initiative or what program they are to implement to make sure that prices will go down. First, they say they want to make sure that rail lines are established and rebuilt again, extend them, and if possible, to rejuvenate the Shire Zambezi Valley Shire Zambezi waterways that late Bingwa Mutaliga created, so that commodity prices can at least come down or stop getting up. Movie number 7. People living in towns and cities are complaining of corruption and state theft that is continuing even after DPP was removed from power. Otherwise, people are saying Tonse government is better off than the past. This is what the movie find out on the ground, because I was there. The lower class, 80% of the people living in the village, they say they are happy because their main way of living, food, is available. They have had bumper harvest. The middle class, those living in locations and townships, they say they are only worried of the skyrocketing of prices, and they are worried of corruption because they voted for Tonse Alliance to stop corruption and theft of state funds. But they see that under Tonse, it's continuing. That's their worry. But otherwise, everyone is happy that we moved the thieves and we are with a government that we can criticize, we can tell them what to do, and they expect change. Movie number 8. Malawi has fake politicians as well as fake activists. They like disseminating lies all the time. There are those who are busy tainting the image of Tonse government and its president, Chakwera. They go about spreading lies and fears that President Chakwera wants last Tonse government is going. That is the Malawi. Now, some of us who were born a long time ago, I want to give you a brief history. This type of life of saying Chakwera is not going to last longer, Tonse government will fall, it is our lifestyle in Malawi. Because in 1964 to 1966, there was a white man that my father used to call Capricorn from Federal Party. He went about and around telling people Kamuzubanda and Mangong's party will not last. They'll fall down. But Kamuzubanda ruled Malawi for 31 years. From 1994, it was the same thing. Some people, diehards of Mangong's party, went around spreading lies that Bagiri Mluzi will not last. the UDF will fall down. But President Wachilunamo is the only president who ruled Malawi for 10 years, 2 terms. And by that time, the lies were too strong because they were saying, check who is on the money. If Wachilunamo is ruling this country, who is on the money? Which pushed the UDF to go and change the money, the face on the money. By then, the last denomination was 100 kwacha. UDF and Wachilunamo were forced to go to Reserve Bank and add another denomination of 200 so that they must put the face of Wachilunamo to show that it is UDF ruling. That is the same mentality that is happening now. People are saying Tonse Alliance will not last, President Chakwera will not last. You are all lying. You are cheating each other. Lazarus Chakwera is in power until 2025. And if we continue these lies, he might even rule another 5 years again. Malawians, let us wake up. We all know that the elections of 23 June elected President Chakwera under Tonse Alliance ban. And I want to say this, with Tonse Alliance or without, President Chakwera is the President of the Republic. He will rule Malawi from 2020 to 2025. If there are any reasons, let us just be objective. Sort them out directly. Let's stop these lies around. The lies will not take this country further. If you are a freedom fighter, if you are an activist, be objective. Bring points and policies that will help this government to move forward. Some of you may say that no, you are doing this because you love Tonse, you didn't do that with DPP. Go back to Maenga. I wish the late Dr. Pandao was here. We were doing the same thing, sending to DPP, but nobody answered. We advised former President Peter Mutharika what to do. He couldn't respond. He never listened. And we have not changed. We are doing the same all the time. With Tonse, we are doing the same. But if they don't listen, it's their fault. Therefore, the lies that we do in Malawi are not moving this country forward. Instead, they are bringing this country down. Well, I've talked a lot, but I just want to tell you that Muvi is back, and we are here until further notice. Even if Bantu is not there, Muvi Wachilunamo will continue. On Tuesday, Muvi will come to discuss about the present situation of Malawian economy, social standards, development, and the way forward. There are Malawians who want to converge at Page House in Mangochi in defense of the former president because Anti-Corruption Bureau want to go and question the former president. I want to tell you Malawians who want to go and defend the former president. We all voted DPP out because of corruption and theft of state funds. Don't you want to know how the presidential password was used to purchase cement totaling 5 billion? Don't you want to know how money was missing in the government? Instead, today you want to go and defend that person. Don't just copy. Don't just take things from outside without verifying. In South Africa, they arrested the former president because he broke the law. And if we want to copy, let us be objective. Think, why are we doing that? President Peter Mutharika, former president, must be asked how he handed over or how he used this TPN password to be buying cement that benefited individuals. You know what, Malawians? If we continue being this ignorant, we will not be able to question even President Chakwera if, when he retires, he does any mistakes. So it has to start from there, so that each and every president who does wrong must be questioned, must be asked. That is a country that is above the law. But the country where the law is down, people are up, it's what we are doing. We want to go and defend someone who devastated the economy, someone who stole from your tax. Let us not be Malawians that are fools. Let us be Malawians that are intelligent and vigilante. I am Bantu Santos Job. Muvi Wachilunamo is back. For all of you who wish me the best for the job that I did at home, thank you very much. For some of you that believe that I cannot be bought, thank you very much for being with me. Let us work together for the benefit of Malawi, because I promise you, Malawi will be cut out one day. Thank you very much. Stop now.